I remember when Twitter and Facebook came along and then people were like, dude, you gotta get on that. I mean, at first for me, it was like a joke platform. Like, how can I be funny on this? Every morning I take a shit and I just shoot a photo of my shit. Like, if there's people out there that see me shit, then if they want to follow me. But then, like, I had to stop just because, like, I saw, like, all right, well, that's kind of gross. First off, that's how I got on Twitter, showing my shit. And I started tweeting burritos.
Instagram started up, people started putting photos up. Now you can start putting videos up, and then people are putting skate clips up.
It is just a promotion tool for yourself, really, you know, and just put yourself out there how you want to be seen.
It's almost like your own magazine. It lets people know like what people are doing in their everyday life.
I don't really pay too much attention to it. I got 1 million followers today, you know, and it like doesn't really do nothing for me.
Just being at a dinner table with like 3 of my closest friends, people just like so stuck in their iPhones, you know?
Everyone has a camera in their hand at all times now. It's just the world we live in now.
I was doing social media before social media was a term, you know? And I think I was the first pro skater to even have a website.
Before, it was like to get your message heard or to get your voice heard, you had to get to a point where a magazine wanted to give you an interview. Otherwise, there was no way that you could possibly be heard.
For me, social media is a natural extension of what I've always done as a pro skater. I've always tried to take my skating direct to my audience and not go through other filters.
Social media has given each skateboarder their own voice in order to be able to create their own brand. You can promote a product and you can tell your story and you can get it out there in seconds, and you have the ability to tell it the way you want to tell it. If you suck at telling it, then that is what it is.
I like to just take a lot of video and take a lot of good photos and just post them up and see how many likes I can get and see the comments and stuff. I mean, it's kind of just like a game, or like just to see like what you can get on each photo. Personally, I don't really know what it was like without all the social media stuff because I was born into it. I had like a flip phone at age 10, I think, that just called like my mom or home or something, and then first like iPhone at like 11 or 12. I think my Instagram back then was so stupid. It was just like photos of like a tree or like a photo of just like my skateboard and no caption. Sometimes I used it just to make the pictures look cool. Like a video part or something in the magazine's always cool, but like Instagram's pretty cool because like the kids are like so anxious after school, they just want to see something right then and there. I like to share the instant gratification, or like I like to just be able to put it up right then and there.
Another beautiful day at Stoner. Come on, come on, come on, kid. Come. Just stop already. Yes. Finally, the courthouse. All right, I'm ready. I'm gonna get a sick angle back here. You gotta put it on airplane mode so you don't drain your battery. And you can turn your brightness all the way up so you get your exposures just right. We can make skate videos in a sense on it, like a way to show people who want to see us skate, like a way for us to see us skate on a daily basis. That's how it kind of changed my persona about it. Up to you. Let's try one. One more, if you got one more, let's do it. I mean, I think I just film and put cool stuff out of my friends, and kids just like that. They enjoy it. I'll stay in the bushes a little bit longer. And that's the raddest part, is I can talk to kids. Seba, it's beautiful. They'll be, hey, check it, I did that, or whatever. And they'll tag me in it, and I get to watch their videos. That was good. It's convenient to be able to talk to everybody, like on one big network instantly. I have one more device I want to try. I think it'll sit. Good stuff. Let's make an Instagram. When I picked up a mag when I was a kid and seen, like, you know, Rick Howard nollie backside flip on the Burl banks, I liked the hell out of it, but there was no way to express how much I liked it besides putting that on my wall. Now it's like a kid could talk to P-Rod, you could talk to all these dudes instantly on their Facebook or Instagram, and they'll respond. Perfect. Okay, thanks, man.
I have no followers. I guess your net worth is based on your followers. So I did get pressured by a couple of heads to get Instagram, but I don't know, I just wanted to fight it. It's just the fact that so many people were telling me that, yeah, here, you should get Instagram. Why don't you have Instagram? Get it one, you know? Just kind of steered me away from the whole concept. Like, dude, why do I need one, you know? Like, why don't you get off Instagram? It's definitely taking people away from life because they're getting so consumed in their cyber world, you know?
I thought it was a lot when I had 1,000, and then I remember hitting 5,000, and I thought that was crazy.
A video part can't sustain somebody's career these days. You just got to keep knocking away and build that fan base.
Then when I hit 10,000, I was like jumping up and down.
Build up them Instagram followers. Get that bump rate up. Get Tony Hawk to blast you out.
Hopefully, eventually, I want to get up to like 500,000, and then maybe one day have 1 million, which would be really cool.
You need every bit of social media, and you need to just sell yourself.
I think skaters have an immense opportunity to control their careers better with social media. Prime example, Sean Malta was already making more money than 99% of the pro skateboarders in the industry and never had a video part as a professional. He was being promoted on social media, in the magazines, he was skating contests. So that proves the point that the video part, which used to be the be-all, end-all of things, is not the be-all, end-all of things anymore. It's a component of a bunch of things.
I get to give shoes away to kids in need. Like, I'll go to a skate park and plan an event where I'm gonna show up, and if I see a kid wearing shoes that are like, man, this kid needs new shoes, like, I'll go over to him and be like, hey, dude, we're doing tricks for kicks. Who wears a size 9? A hop maneuver for red in this way. I'm able to do that through my social media platform, which that's like the best thing I could ever get out of it.
I think it's probably the natural part of the makeup of being a pro skater now. It's something they have to do. You shot a video part, took photos, and you did appearances. Well, now this is just another part of, that's just added on to the things you do. Social media definitely allows athletes, skateboarders to have some control over, or a lot of control over how they're marketed or presented to their audiences, not going through other people's filters, but going direct. I've always found value in that myself.